and welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. We got it going on, man. I'm telling you what, this is getting set up for something very nice. Now, I don't know how all this goes. It might dip. This whole crypto market might just dip, and then at some point it's going to go. I'm just showing you connections. I'm going to show you relationships that are being formed with banks, fintech companies, how governments are talking about getting crypto regulations. Hey, I don't have a timeline, all right? All I'm going to do is report facts, very positive facts that I see. I know one thing is great to see, that the Dtcc website deleted a page that I've used for about a good 3 months. They deleted it. It's a web page. Now, it's still on some of my little videos. You might be able to see them. But I got another page to help as a backup. But I have a page showing where the Dtcc goes through $3 quadrillion a year in transactions clearing for securities and derivatives things. And all of a sudden they wipe the page out because on that page it says, we chose R3. And after using that page a lot, it's gone. And I'm like, uh-oh. So look, there's going to be good and there's going to be bad. What they're trying to do now is erase their tracks. They're trying to delete the evidence because, I mean, look, if crypto market goes down before it goes up, it's just more, it makes it easier for some of us to get the crypto at the prices we need. So we're going to see today some pretty interesting things going on. When you see Ripple joining with like Germany's biggest bank to sell crypto, that's massive. And look, price is the distraction. According to CZ Binance, Changpeng Zhao, the ex-CEO of Binance, when he tells you price is a distraction, that's reaffirming what I've always been telling you. That's why I don't go over we don't show charts on this program. That's so fucking stupid. Channels that show charts and crypto prices, they're trying to suck the big D, okay? Literally. There's no reason for all that because we have a speculative market, got it? We don't even have a crypto market that's regulated and all that, so it's all just fake. But I'm going to get out of that because I don't need to show Bearable Guy cartoons and Kendra Hill stuff and all that. What we do on this channel is show facts. That's what I'm going to show you. This company joins with that one. That's why I show you about Hedera and the WISE satellite and the fact that Elon Musk is going to set up satellites with Hedera technology to cut down on any kind of quantum hack. That's going to make, in the future, Hedera priceless. I don't care what the price is right now. This shit doesn't matter. What matters is you watch my program, get fundamental news, fundamental facts, buy the cryptos that we talk about, and be ready when this thing takes off. I'm sorry, I don't have the date and time for you. How about you just quit being a little bitch about it? Study the programs that I have. Watch the show more than 5 minutes. Look, I'm not answering stupid-ass fucking questions in the comment section after the show. I'm not going to spend 8 to 10 hours a day making my videos and all that, and then go into the comment section and explain to dumbasses that don't even watch the show all kinds of shit that you should have watched during my show. Okay? My comment section, you can put in whatever you want, but I'm not going to sit there and answer these stupid fucking questions. Well, what time frame do you think this Crypto Hulk? What about this? How about you watch the fucking videos I make, dumbass, and then you won't have to look like a dumb shit asking questions, okay? I'm like, wow. So I don't bother to talk to dumb shit people in the comment section after my shows. I work 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm not trying to spend 3, 4, 5 hours with people that are not members, people that never donate, and people that don't even watch my fucking show. They just want a quick answer and then poof, off to their other channel. Fuck that, okay? Alrighty then. Welcome back again. Positive Peter here. First 5 people to the show. Trevor Cronin, MKP, Virtual Unknown. Then we got G.O. and Terrence McNamara. Those were the first 5 that showed up roughly 12 hours ago. Today's drink. Bang. We got bang. I'm going to sip on it. All right. We got here Jeremy Hubert. Oh, my next show today will be a 2024 Crypto Explosion show. It'll be in the afternoon, probably at around 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific to 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific. We'll be going over what crypto did I just buy and why you need to get it. At 5:30 p.m. Pacific today, I'll be talking with Caleb and Brown, and we'll be talking about what we're going to be doing with my channel in regards to Caleb and Brown and how to integrate that in. Because when this crypto thing is going to take off one day, if you don't have your cryptos, here's the thing. Having a hardware wallet's great. I got one. I'm not denying it. I've always told you to have one, but here's the other thing. The reason I haven't put so much into crypto, like a lot of people have like a lot of money in cryptocurrency. I don't have a lot. And the reason was a quantum computer attack. That's why I never took out a loan from my house and took out maybe $50,000 and put it into crypto and stuff. If crypto's hacked, I'm not trying to lose all my money. So what I did was put in 2 months worth of pay to pretty much XRP. And now here I am 4.5 years later. I've looked around a lot, still worried about a quantum attack. But then I started looking more into institutional custody and asking questions like, why do, like, Caleb and Brown uses Fireblocks for custody for the crypto. And then I started thinking, well, if these things are so good, then why are over 1,800 banks working with Caleb and Brown's custody provider, Fireblocks? Why is Bank of America New York? I asked this question from the year 1780 something. Bank of New York's been around, the Bank of New York Mellon, and they're working with Caleb and Brown's custody provider, Fireblocks. Why is that? Why doesn't Bank of New York just buy something like this and put the shit on there, right? Because I believe, like how I would do it, and I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not making a prediction, but I'm just saying, I believe a quantum attack is going to come in and wipe out as many wallets as they can. And then I started really thinking about this, because as this quantum computer threat kept getting worse and worse, now Hedera, HBAR, and Seals Q, they're working for them. They're saying a quantum threat is imminent. And I'm like, oh, damn. So when I got HBAR telling me this, I'm kind of reevaluating shit. So now I want institutional custody, just like 1,800 banks, BNY Mellon, Caleb Brown's using Fireblocks. You know what? I want my stuff in Fireblocks as well. So that's why I went with Caleb and Brown. That's just one reason. And I'm going to go ahead and start the show off today. I'll be meeting with Caleb and Brown here in about 8 hours or so. 9 hours. And we will discuss that. And then I'm going to ask them if they have any kind of inside information. If I have that, then we'll discuss some on the Crypto 2024 Explosion level channel. Stephen Morris, thanks for your tax-free donation there. Crypto Explosion Rate Meow. Zerms, ZHERMS, welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion level. And let's see. I'm just going through the chat here real quick before we start. Some people are still kind of showing up, so Crypto She-Hulk is there. My name's Crypto Hulk, not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Nothing on this show is crypto advice. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. Don't do anything except vote Trump. Hey, look, I might say some things that trigger you, and you know what? You can get the fuck off the channel. I don't care. Before every show, I get super high on every single show. Even when I do a cold plunge, I'm super fucking high. So if I give any kind of financial advice on any of these, just you're gonna get fucking destroyed if you listen to me. All right? All right. That's a great way to start a day. Jeffrey Hubert, welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion, if I haven't said it yet already. Where are we at now? We're at 6:42 a.m. on Sunday in California, where Los Angeles is burning for the dumb, retarded Democrats running that shit down there. You know what? You get what you vote for. It's what I got to say. Hope everybody enjoys the leadership down there and their fire prevention abilities by draining reservoirs where there's no water, by having fire hydrants with no water. Brilliant. Firing fire department employees. We can go on and on. Sucks being you. For all the people that voted for them, you get what you pay for, you know? Zerm says, thanks, Hulk. And I say thank you for the tax-free donation. Blue Collar Scholar. What do you got? Hulk, you got to stop toying with us with all the good food. That's what life's too short. Like, I gave up 5 years ago when I was like about 50. Because I'm almost 55. So when I was about 50, you know, I was all about really, really bad. Well, I'll just forget about that. Let me move on. Cable Guy, welcome to the entry-level membership. Caleb Gilmore. Hulk, best functioning alcohol. Oh, yeah. Plus, I drink a gallon of vodka before every show. So, Caleb Gilmore, thanks for the tax-free donation. Best functioning alcohol. Oh, my God. Hilarious. Some people say, hey, did you drink 4 gallons today? I'm like, no, I only drank 2. Oh my God. All right, we got to go back to work here. I got to earn my money. People aren't paying me for my great jokes. Copy and a paste. Crypto Hulk, show us where to put our money. Okay. Well, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to use straight facts. And I do tons of mushrooms, too. Oh, God, it's too early to be trying to, like... I think my body is still asleep, and I'm here doing the show. DZ Bank. Oh, Crypto Hulk. What do we got going on in Germany? What's going on in Europe, Crypto Hulk? Well, if you're new and you don't quite know what's going on in Europe, there's something called MICA, Market in Crypto Assets. And what this is, it's the EU acknowledging the past, present, and future importance of crypto and trying to come up with a working framework They have what they call a sandbox right now. And what it is countries can allow their banks and financial institutions to sell crypto, to treat crypto like a regular whatever it is. And they don't have complete definition regulations, I think, yet. I think that's still evolving. And if they do have regulations and all that, they will be adding new stuff to it because it's evolving. But Europe is allowing, let's say, I use the example of a $500 poker table limit, okay? So you want to gamble at this table, it's $500. That's the crypto space right now. Now, as these rules and regulations get more fine-tuned, they eliminate the scams and stuff, that poker table limit is going to go to like $1 million. Then after that, you're going to see another progression. Then it's $10 million limit. So that's what's going on in Europe. They're acknowledging there's this thing called crypto where they're doing their best to try to come up with reasonable regulations. And I think what I read is this is like a 3-year project or something like that, this MiCA thing. It's 3 or 4 years, maybe 5. I can't remember. But it's real money. They're playing with real money. That's why they keep the limits low at the poker table. Companies that like financial institutions, banks, whatever, that want to sell anything to do with crypto, technology, whatever it might be, they go to the government. They have a plan. You get in on the poker table. It's $500. Maybe if you're a junior, it's $100 limit table, whatever it is. And they're going for it. They're getting banks to get set up. It's like a soft opening. If you have a business, this is what MiCA is. If you're in the restaurant business, it's a soft opening. So maybe you don't have your sign up on your store yet. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't have a sign up. You might still have paper all in the glass, so people can't really see in to know, hey, that's a restaurant. Or maybe I'm just kind of giving an example. You open the door up, you've already got a pre-selected amount of people that you invite, and then you allow for foot traffic. This is exactly what's going on with MiCA. People come in, they use real money to pay for food, and they eat real food, and they walk out, and you're open for business. You're just not advertising. Maybe, and this is exactly what MiCA is, you try a couple food menu items. Oh, we don't like that. Then no one buys that shit. Or maybe somebody gets sick from a certain kind of food because your vendor was wrong. So then you have to set up your health and safety standards and, oh shit, maybe we need better inspections or whatever. So that's what's going on with MiCA. It's the soft opening of a restaurant, and we're using that for crypto. So in Germany, Ripple partners up with DZ Bank. D's nuts. And they launch, here we go, everybody, digital asset custody. So crypto custody platform with Ripple. DZ Bank launches a crypto custody platform with Ripple. This is one of the first of its kind in Germany. Now, Germany is the strongest financial country in all of Europe, okay? So Ripple knows how to choose their partners very well. DZ Bank, Germany's largest depository bank with over 350 billion in assets under custody as of August 2024. Euro. So they have about maybe 500 million euros. Well, here we go. This puts DZ Bank, here we go, at the forefront of Germany's digital asset revolution. Are you hearing these words? Marking a key milestone in embracing blockchain technology and crypto transformation. This is so massive right here. Like, we are literally seeing Ripple. No, notice it's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. It's not Chainlink. It's not Stellar. Okay. They've partnered with Ripple. Okay. And this is playing with real money. This is a digital asset revolution that's occurring with Ripple. I don't care if the price doesn't go up. That shit does not fucking concern me. What I'm looking at is what is the news? Okay. If I'm an investor, what do I want to invest in? Do I want to invest in something? So here's how it goes. You can be a fundamental investor or you can be a speculative investor. I don't speculate, okay? I go with fundamentals only. If I got to wait a year, 2 years, 5 years like I have so far, I'm fine with that. If I got to wait 2 or 5 years more, I mean, that would suck, but you know what? I'm holding my investment and I'll just keep living my life and doing what I'm doing. And I'll be here at 65 years old one day in a rocking chair, waiting for this to take off. And here's how bullish I am. And if it doesn't take off, then I can find someone younger in the family and be like, hey, these are now yours. You can wait for them. I mean, that's my mentality. I don't care about tomorrow, making money next week, next month. I mean, it'd be great next year, but I can wait. I don't want to wait, but I can. I mean, I've been lifting weights for just about 40 years, 6 days a week. I mean, this is my mentality. When I decided to do something, when I was a little kid and I wanted to get bigger and lift weights, and here I am 40 fucking years later. In June 2025, it'll have been 40 years since I graduated my freshman year. So it was June 1985. I graduated my freshman year. My dad bought me a weight set, and I started lifting weights in the garage in 1985. And here I am, 40 years later almost, 6 days a week, still doing my damnedest and pushing as hard as I can, 40 fucking years later. See, this is just how I am. I've been on this fucking garbage website, YT, for about 5 years, dealing with all their dumb shit. Okay? This is what I do in life. When I make a decision, I just fucking do it. I don't care about all the other extracurricular parameters. Doesn't fucking matter to me. When I invest, I'm looking at Germany's largest bank. I'm looking at a digital asset revolution occurring with Ripple. I don't care if the price goes to $1 tomorrow. That means I'm buying it. If XRP goes to 20 cents, dear God, I'm probably going to take a loan out for about $5,000 and then buy them at 20 cents a piece again. And fuck, dude. Okay, that's just how I am. But I hope it doesn't. I hope this thing just takes off, but it'll give me a chance to double dip. In life, you get to go around once. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you get to go around twice, okay? Now, what makes this article so interesting and what Ripple is involved in this transformation of cryptocurrency is Ripple's first partner was a German bank. Now, what the hell's going on with Germany? Oh, damn. Hold on. Chin Mitch dropped a fat one. Chin Mitch 1, with a very interesting name. Missed a couple of shows, but I am back. Oh, you certainly are. We can all kind of see that. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Keeping this channel just going strong. Telling YT to go F off. The channel ain't going nowhere. Channel's been here for 5 years almost. The Truth Channel. See, I thought about having an outside website, but I said, you know, I like YouTube. Notice how I don't bleep out that part. I don't speak in code when I speak positive about YT. That part I did with code. Because I want this channel to grow and to blow out. And for all the little communists at YT, just go, oh, dang, what are we doing wrong? The channel's growing. Oh, I wish Barack Obama was president again. Then we can censorship the fuck out of everything. Oh, Joe Biden, too. Weekend at Bernie's. Mark Rubin gave 5 people memberships. Oh, nice. Let's wait a minute here and see what happens. We got Sandman got a free membership. Let me let these populate a little bit. Sandman. Alchemist got a free membership by Mark Rubin. We all wish a great life. He was a friend. He went cold plunging. Abed was gifted a membership by Mark Rubin. Antonio got a free membership by Mark Rubin. And then finally, Jimmy James McFadden got a membership by Mark Rubin. There's Stu Lavelle in there. Fellow Cold Plunge Challenge accepted by Stu Lavelle and passed. Stu started off, like, I'm proud of this. And Stu's going to notice tremendous benefits in his life, cold plunging. But he started off really slow and just like me. And Stu Lavelle got up to 20 fucking minutes. And I'm like, damn. So that's the kind of mentality. That's the kind of person that I speak to sometimes. Someone who sees what Crypto Hulk does and says, you know what? I want to see why the fuck Crypto Hulk does that. He's talking about doing hard things, proving things to yourself, overcoming uncomfortable situations. A cold plunge is not just going in cold water. It's pushing yourself to become a better version of you, to develop mental strength, to develop testicular fortitude. Stu Lavelle says, hell yeah, I'm looking for a cold plunge for me and my daughter. Get the sauna at the hotel. Or got the sauna at the hotel. So they zapped my YT account, says Scott. This is my new one. Got to renew my Hulk subscription. You'll see that. James H says it's brain training. I'm at 6 minutes and these are much time. Blake's hella funny. They don't accept United Kingdom clients, right? Michael David said, bad news was kicked off. That's like the second time he's gotten, I think, kicked off my channel. YT just like does that. Like YT can eat a chorizo. Con huevos. So let's look at this again, because I totally got off track because you guys distracted me. Chit and Mitch distracted me. Let me get back on track here. So we're talking about Ripple. We're talking about Ripple joining DZ Bank to basically help be involved in the sales of cryptocurrency to institutional customers. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Brand new people, don't think about price. What they want you to do is, instead of looking at this program, you're looking over there at the price. And it's low. And you're like, oh, the price is too low. The people that talk price have no idea on the real world use case functionality. It goes, on my show, how much do we talk about price? Like 1% of my show is price. The only thing I mention about price is what is XRP, XDC, XLM, fucking HBAR and shit. What do they need to be at in order to work properly? That's all that we will ever talk about as far as price. How much does XDC need to be to move everything in the world? It's, I don't know, 10 to 50,000 bucks, somewhere in there. Probably XRP about the same. Okay. I don't have the roadmap to get there. I'm not in those meetings. We have a door that's open about this much, and I'm kind of peeping in there. No, it's not the girls' locker room. And I can go in there and look at what's going on with the crypto shit. What relationships are being formed? DZ Bank joins with Ripple. Oh, damn. And they're going to sell to institutional customers? Oh, shit. This is what I'm bringing to you. Now, what's interesting is back in 2014, I'm looking at an article here, Ripple Labs announces Fedora Bank AG as first, listen to this, as first bank in the world to use the Ripple protocol. This is a German bank. Now, wait a minute, Crypto Hulk. Well, Ripple's out of San Francisco. Okay, very good. Thanks for acknowledging that. And back in 2014, you're telling us, why'd they go to Germany to get a bank to use them? I don't know. But I got another question for you now. Why would Ripple go to Germany to work with their biggest bank to be the first of its kind to launch crypto custody so that bank can sell to institutions? Can you answer that? Why didn't they pick an American bank? Why is Ripple always picking German banks? And why do they got 3 people by the name of Schwartz, David Schwartz, Rebecca, and Evan Schwartz? How do they have those people working at Ripple back in the day? Another German, kind of like German name, right? Like Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's the deal with German? Can somebody please help me? I know what the deal is. I just don't want to answer it, because that's how you get censored real bad. So I'm going to leave that hot potato alone. There's your first 2 articles. Let me check the comment section here real quick. Stuart Alderati, Trump, Brad Garlinghouse in my background. These are the 3 kings, guardian angels watching my back. You take a little look here at the comments. A fat pile of money is as good sign as the girls' locker room. Oh my God. Scott, 2025. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion level membership. I think we'll go to the next article. It's about that time. Crypto Hulk, what is the next one? Hong Kong! Oh, shit. Hong Kong. Let's see what's going on in Hong Kong. Crypto Hulk, is that, what's the deal whenever you hear the word Hong Kong? You always got to say it like you're from Hong Kong. When I hear that Hong Kong, it makes me imagine a butcher, a Chinese butcher with a big old knife, and he's chopping up something big with that big knife going, Hong Kong! Okay, now I've lost my mind. Hong Kong now. Okay, so you heard that MICA, market and crypto assets in Europe. Well, now Hong Kong's doing the same thing. Hong Kong! Hong Kong launches a what? A crypto incubator for banks. Like, you know, an incubator when a baby's born, you put the baby in the incubator. Okay. Yesterday, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Here we go. It's almost baby fist time. Starting to wake up. Baby fist is starting to wake up. Yesterday, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority unveiled a supervisory Oh God, here we go. This is awesome. This is what we want. Show me what you're working with. Supervisory incubator for crypto with crypto deposits as a major focus. It provides, here we go. It provides in Hong Kong a platform enabling banks. Listen to this. They're getting banks ready. I'm telling you, now it's time to buy. Please don't listen to anybody's talk about exit strategies. We haven't even fucking taken off yet, okay? We're still at, 9-10 cents for fucking XDC and shit. Okay, this is ridiculous. Exit strategy. You're at 8 cents. You're at 8 fucking cents, and you want to talk about exit strategy. How fucking retarded is that? You want to talk about staking. Oh, yeah, my crypto's 8 cents. How do I stake it, Crypto Hulk? I'm like, dude, you don't even know what you're fucking doing. If you have to ask me a dumb fucking question like that at a 30 cent XLM or something, or 50 cent, like, are you serious? That shit's worth 2 quarters. XLM's worth 2 quarters. I'm trying to say that for the people in New Jersey so they understand. It's 2 quarters. Okay, and you want to invest in that, so you get out of here. Tony, get him out of here. Okay? Dumb shit questions like that. Come back in 10 years when you're mature. It provides a platform enabling banks to reaffirm their risk management controls prior to launching a crypto system. Hong Kong is getting the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Are you hearing me? This is so fucking massive. I know I'm not showing a rocket right now, and I know I don't have a Hollywood celebrity trying to pump this up, or I don't have Vitalik Buterin here picking his boogers and eating them like we've seen on other videos. Okay, I know I don't have that for excitement. I have fundamental news instead. This is an adult channel. It's for adults. Cruise concerts are for adults. You have to be 18 and over. It provides a platform enabling banks. We're talking about banks selling crypto to very rich other people, high value individuals. Banks in Hong Kong have the support of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority to set up their crypto store, to start making transactions on a smaller amount, just like Europe. And then they get a green light, and then it's off to the races, and we're rich, okay? The Hong Kong Monetary Authority is providing a platform enabling banks to reaffirm their risk management prior to launching a distributed ledger technology system with a dedicated Hong Kong Monetary Authority team on hand. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority is right there helping, not like America with Gary Gensler and the FDIC trying to fuck everybody up. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority is there to assist the Hong Kong banks to get their stores set up so they can eventually launch selling hundreds of billions and trillions of dollars worth of crypto. And all we're worried about, but the price, Crypto Hawk, the price, it never goes up. I'm not going to respond to that one because that just shows you completely have your head up your fucking ass. As the banking industry continues to evolve, it hasn't evolved yet, just like you. Okay, you're still a fucking monkey. You came from a monkey. Now, there's some of us the majority of us on this channel believe that we must have come from some sort of intelligent life form. And for me, that's not a fucking chimpanzee. Okay. I was divinely inspired. Now, you could have been divinely inspired by a monkey because some of the comments you fucking write in here, I believe it, okay? Those are the new people that are fucked up. The majority of people in this show know that global crypto regulations and global tokenization, just like we're seeing here. That's how we get rich. I don't give a fuck about a price. It says right here, it's evolving. The banking industry with crypto is evolving. That means still going on. It didn't say evolved with a D. It says evolving. We're not there yet, okay? So that's what's going on in Hong Kong. Now, I know where this ends up because what I'm going to show you next is Hong Kong's a Ripple partner. And it's not just regular news articles. Look at this video that I just sent you. Go to the 20-second mark. 20 seconds mark. And what do you see? Ripple Hong Kong. Copyright 2014. Oh, what? Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. How about that? Can anybody provide any evidence that Ethereum was there? Oh, sorry, Ethereum wasn't even around then. Can anybody provide any kind of information where it says Bitcoin Hong Kong, copyright 2000? Can anybody find any of that? No. The answer is just no. Just don't do it. Don't make yourself look stupid. Okay? There's your evidence right there. Let me check the comments section, and we'll go to more exciting crypto news that's breaking. Let me look through here real quick, the comment section. And drinking my greens for breakfast. There you go. That's what I do. I take 2 scoops of greens, 2 scoops of the fruit powder, 2 scoops of isolate whey protein. Then I had 5 very thin strips of bacon and a egg burrito. Now I'm drinking a Bang energy drink. I'll be going off after the show to work out the arm muscles and do a cold plunge. Iron Sheik says, my chickens have more utility than Bitcoin. Let's go to the next. Where do I learn on why crypto all goes up at the same time and down at the same time? Market manipulation, market cap, still learning. Bang a gong, get it on. This is Robert Plant. Let's see. Next article here. Okay. We're going to go over really quick. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. This is what the judge is saying in this Ripple case. I don't really like going over the Ripple case, but I'm only going to do this because I showed you guys. Okay. Ripple versus SEC. Judge approves sealing of key documents. The court approves sealing requests from both Ripple and the SEC following the Ninth Circuit's rule. Okay, so what we got going on is this. The drama that we know as the Ripple versus SEC case. I told you already, 4 years ago when this started, I told you, this court case can go on for 15 years, 100 years, okay? The court case is fake. I've been saying this for 4 years. The day the court case occurred, I told you it was fake. I then started talking 4 years ago about the United States Code United States Code Section 18242. I've been talking about this for 4 years. Only channel. Okay? Like, in reality, I don't care what happens in this court case. It's a stall tactic. It's fake. Congress has the power to create crypto laws and get this court case over tomorrow. Okay? Congress has chose not to. For a reason, because the United States government, utilizing three-letter agencies and what we call crypto companies, are forming a new monetary system. In the United States, it is illegal for the government to work on money, currency, okay? So we have to not have crypto laws. That allows the government, which is Ripple, this is the government, Stellar, and all these are all the government agencies, secret agencies, where one crypto company doesn't know that these other people are working for a government agency as well, but a different one. Okay? It's very interesting what's going on. That's why when Homeland, Department of, and I won't say Homeland, I won't say Security, tried to find who Satoshi Nakamoto was, turns out there was 4 of them. You know why that report was never released? Because they found out it's another government agency. Oh, shit. Yes. See, these other channels have no clue. All right? Homeland would release a report, but they found out the 4 Satoshis probably work for another 3-letter agency. Oh, man. And some of these agencies are probably more secret than a C, and I won't say I, and I won't say A. It's one where that 3-letter agency doesn't know about this other one because it's ultra, ultra secret. Now, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Otherwise, why wouldn't Homeland, and I won't say Security, why wouldn't they just release the names of the people that made Bitcoin? Because they're government contractors, subcontractors. There are probably people that, well, I'm sure they are, that are running, that are the secret coders, probably for 3-letter agencies. Maybe they currently work right now as maybe the director. I mean, this is, look, I'm not getting into this too much because it gets too much. The secrets, the cover-ups, the layers, the conspiracy, like all this stuff. That's what crypto is. That's why I can't answer questions, certain ones. Like, this goes so deep into the government. It's crazy. Anyhow, this court case drama is going to go now up to the appeals court, and eventually it's going to go to the Supreme Court. Look, this could take 10 years or 20 years. Like, they can postpone this and then do all this stuff, okay? That's why I said fake court case. We already have a court case from 2015. I was the only one showing this for years before anybody else would catch on, okay? 2015, the United States government, with about 4 or 5 agencies or more, determined that Ripple was a money service business and that the XRP was currency. Done. Already decided. Okay? Then all of a sudden this fake court case comes up. It's truly amazing. And here we are 4 years later, still dicking around with it. In the American court system, these lawyers out there know what I'm talking about. They just can't say nothing because they'll get their license yanked or something. There's something called stare decisis. I've only been telling you this for 4 years. Stare decisis is where you let the case stand. So if you have a court case, like we did with the 2000 Ripple 15 case, and the courts and the FBI, Department of Justice, the attorney for the United States did an investigation, and they found just what I told you. It's already been done. There's no security shit going on. The IRS was there. Everybody was there. FinCEN, security police, everybody was there. Now, in Gary Gensler's case, how many people were there besides him? In Gary Gensler's case, Jay Clayton brought the lawsuit and then left the next day. That's your warning sign right there. Fake court trial, okay? Fake. Now, if that wasn't enough fake, all the people on YouTube start making videos every day in this court trial. Twice a day they'd be posting video. Oh, the judge said this today. What does John Deaton have to say? Let me put on my nose condom and kiss somebody's ass. You didn't hear that on Crypto Hulk at all. Crypto Hulk reporting on the court trial. The only thing I would say, fake trial. There's no stare decisis being found here. What about 18 U.S. Code, Section 242? Anybody? Like, no, nothing, nobody. The lawyer. See, the lawyers know not to talk about this with the truth. Because if they bring up the 2015 settlement and how this doesn't affect this case, oh, you can't talk about that. You're going to lose your law license. You're going to get a phone call from a 3-letter agency and say, you need to stop that right now. You're suspended for 6 months unofficially. That's how stuff goes. My channel, only channel telling you all this. Stare decisis. It's the basis for the legal system. Let the case stand. You don't have a court case and then have another case just like it and then have a different response. It's the same thing. We're dealing with the same company. Ripple from 2015, right? Okay, now we got the 2020 case. Almost December 2020, almost 2021. It's the same fucking company and close to the same. It's already been determined. Ripple's a money service business and the XRP is a currency. It's the same fucking thing. I'm the only channel showing you this. So anyhow, in this court case right here, it's going to go to the appellate court. And you watch, it'll go off to the Supreme Court. This drama can go on forever. Kind of like that bad relationship, you just need to get out of, and you get a little bit of ups and a whole lot of downs out of this thing. It's time to just end it, save the family the pain, and move on and find a new victim so you can probably fuck their life up too. What we got right here, Crypto Hulk, where did that come from? I plead the fifth. So what we're doing in this court case here is we're sealing up. We're getting certain things shut down so the public can't find out before it goes to the appellate court. Okay? They're getting information sealed. And Ripple proposes some things will get shut and sealed. Well, what I did is I showed you the Ripple customer list from 2014. And I showed you some of the customers they had. They don't want that list to ever get out. And what I did is I clicked on Ripple, and I won't say China. And I showed you some of the ways that Ripple would incentivize countries. And Ripple didn't talk about that. They just talk about, yeah, Ripple's getting new businesses set up. No, Ripple's getting countries set up, but they don't want to admit that. See, what my show does, and I didn't get too deep into showing Ripple's trade secrets, but this is what Ripple wants to get sealed shut so the public don't know. Well, that's where my channel comes in, because I could show you from 10 years ago, and I did show you about 8 different countries that Ripple had agreements with, and that was back in 2014. And it's no longer 8, 10 countries anymore. It's probably, who knows, 150. But what they're trying to do in this court case is shut down paperwork, shut down information. That's where my channel comes in. I'm showing you stuff that they're trying to hide. Names of companies that are Ripple partners. Names of countries that are Ripple partners. I show them on my program the ways in which Ripple incentivized companies and countries. I just showed you. I didn't click on, I showed you how they did it, but I'm not going to get into like really great detail because I still like to have my program online, so I have to kind of watch it. But what I showed you there, I could make a click and it would start expanding shit out, and you can see how Ripple went about their business. But they don't want the whole world to see that. But I got the information nobody has, okay? Because my job is you pay me money, so I'm going to make it worth your money. My information is going to help you get rich. That's why I do this. I'm damn proud of the channel because nobody else has what my channel has. Next, let me check the comments. 55 minutes. Okay, that's good. We're doing good on time. Build a Bear. Braden Williams is talking about Build a Bear. Oh, I hate that fucking store. I don't mean to sound like a Grinch. It's still Christmas, but Star-Lord's dad. Hulk, we need a subscription-only deep dive conspiracy episode. Hey, I'll tell you what. Did you hear me exhale? I like breathing. So, I'm number one, if I ever did that, which I will never, it won't go on YouTube, number one, because I'm done. I'd be done. Number two, I'm not going to have a separate website and do that, because look, I don't want to get Epstein, right? I mean, some of you, I want you to start thinking. I'm going to do a deep dive. Look, I already know how. Look, I used to work for the Department of Justice. If you're brand new, I used to work for the Department of Justice. I've worked at the state Supreme Court level. I've been through like 4 or 5 law enforcement kinds of academies, not just like different aspects of law enforcement. I've gone to like 4 or 5 academies. I spent my time working around criminals most of my life and stuff. Hey, I'm at a point where I'm not trying to like get mixed up with bad people. All right. I already did that most of my career. I was almost killed several times and stuff. And it's like, I'm not trying to get mixed up. And government people are criminals. I'm talking about the criminals meaning government now. So, I mean, the criminals I used to work with in the past, the only difference is they weren't in office. The people we got in office, they're criminals. So the guys I worked with, man, I understood, man, they were trying to, there's some bad motherfuckers that were just straight shit garbage that we should put through a meat grinder. But a lot of them were just, trying to make a buck. And I'm not talking about the violent ones and that shit. Just some people out there who steal shit and they want to buy a boat or whatever their goals are. They're going to sell dope or whatever and fuck it, But the people we got in office, they're just as bad, just in different ways. Republican and Democrat, whatever. Equal opportunity offender. So I'm not doing no conspiracy show because these motherfuckers in the government are going to hire some contractor and do some bad shit to people that stir the pot. So I'm not going to do no conspiracy shit and then end up 6 feet under. Fuck that shit. These people are going to they're all rich and powerful. They're going to do what they want. I'm not going to be the one to expose that shit. That's fucking insane. So I want you to think next time, Crypto Hulk, you should do a conspiracy show. Why? So I can get fucking killed? Hell no, man. Come on. Stop asking stupid questions like that. I've done shows before, and some of you guys were watching. I've already had them take control of the channel. One time, I'm doing a deep dive, and a motherfucker hacks into my YouTube. My channel started to fade. It was fading in and out, and whoever it was controlling my cursor, my mouse. He was doing that shit. I was trying to log this person off, and he pushed the mouse away from me trying to click him out. That was just one time that happened. Next time, the dude shut my whole fucking apartment down with electricity. Like the electricity went off in my fucking apartment. Okay? I'm just letting you know. So then I ran to the bedroom, grabbed a pistol with a couple clips and started pointing towards the front door because I thought some motherfucker was going to come in. So I said, fuck, I'm going to have to take him out. He may take me out, but at least he's going to go too with me. Then in the afterlife, he'll be, burning in hell and I'll be with Jesus. So whatever it is, I'm cool with that too. That'll work for me. But yeah, so after those 2 events, I'm not trying to do a deep dive because I'm already getting watched by these people. So I'm done. And then I lost the channel on top of that. They deleted, thanks for reminding me, said Jay Stone. And I lost the YouTube channel. So I'm not doing a deep dive shit again. I'm done with that. I'm either going to end up broke or dead. One of those two. That's the only thing. Just so you can have some entertainment. Fuck no. Let's see here. I'll do some deep dive information. I mean, you already saw with the Dtcc, they deleted the R3 video or the website. So, I mean, I got another one, but I'm not going to go find that old video and repost it up because it's like, I'm going to start getting mixed up with some bad people, and I'm not trying to do all that. So if it's open to the public and it's online, I'm going to show you. If people start getting shitty and they want to take shit off or whatever, then I don't want, yeah. Let's go to the last article. What's crazy is the conspiracy theorists predicted digital currency and biochips 45 years ago. Digital currency is what enslaved humanity. Get rich now. Yeah. Okay. Robert Russell says, hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Hello there, Robert, Roberto, Bobby, Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much. Eric's back again. All right. Let's go with the last article here. South Korea. Good to Hulk. What's up with you at Hong Kong and Korea? You start getting all crazy. Daniel-san. Oh, God. Here we go. Let me click out of that one. Here is a Caleb and Brown link. In case some people wanted to sign up with Caleb and Brown. There's the link right there. Let's go right here with Korea. South Korea launches digital ID cards for foreign residents. Foreign nationals residing in South Korea will be able to apply for a digital residence card. Foreign nationals aged 14 and above are eligible to use their smartphone to have their mobile ID cards issued. The digital ID carries the same legal validity as a physical card. The digital copies of residence cards can be used in public institutions, hospitals, and convenience stores. Oh, convenience stores, huh? So now I guess we got to have a digital card to go to buy 7-Eleven. I told you it's all coming. Just like I said, you won't be able to pump gas or get electricity, if that's the future trend. Go buy a hot dog at 7-Eleven. Anything, because the government's going to want to know your digital ID, okay? That's why and I'm done with this article. That's why every single time I see a digital ID article that I find interesting, I'm going to show you it. I know it doesn't say crypto in the article. No fucking shit, okay? What I'm showing you is what is going to happen. Everybody will be digital ID'd. You will not live off the grid, okay? They will watch every single fucking thing you do. That's why I said put half your money or my friends are putting half their money, including myself, into a Caleb and Brown Fireblocks account, because when that switch is flipped, what if they say, you know, there will be no unregistered wallets on this platform, or the government might just say, hey, boom, Fireblocks, that's an authorized platform. Everybody's good to go on that platform. If you're outside of that system, see, there's a reason why 1,800 banks or more, they're all on that platform for custody. I'm trying to get exposure. I want to be on a platform with all these banks. So when they get green lighted and that platform's allowed to go on to the regulated live, they're going to take that platform, put it on the regulated liability network with all the other banks. And guess what? When they lift up that platform, guess who's there? Me and you guys. And they put us on the platform they're going to play on. Look, everything goes on the XRP ledger. Okay. But there's going to be platforms and platforms on platforms. And then they're going to put us on theirs, okay? And if you're way over there, you're way over there. I want to be right with them. So I've got both. I got my hardware ledger, but I also want to play when they give a green light. Everything's all KYC'd and done on the Fireblocks platform. So this is what we're seeing right here. They want everybody to get this digital ID, because that's how, and then eventually everything's going to a microchip in your hand. And if not that, iris, face scan, thumbprint, palm print. These are all, you will not be able to do anything. The government will track everything you do. Look, there's good and bad news on this show. The good news is this. People are like, well, why do we even do this? That, okay, look, I've said this from day one. 4.5 years ago, I started this show. I got good news. I got bad news. Here's the good news, everybody. You're so early with crypto. You're so early. Why aren't we rich yet? Because you're so fucking early, dumbass. You're in before 99% of the people on this fucking planet. And you're thinking like a little fucking 3-year-old. Everything revolves around me. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want that. I'm like, wow, you fucking dumb shit. Cryptocurrency is going to take off when they get the whole world hooked up. Not just because your stupid ass is hooked up. You need to start thinking, okay? Stop being 3 years old. It's not about you. You mean fucking nothing, okay? I mean fucking nothing to this planet, okay? You're lucky to be here. You're early and waiting. You're early and waiting to be rich, and all you're doing is bitching, bitching, bitching. You know what? I hope you get your shit fucking hacked. And when this shit happens in the end, you're done, okay? All these dumbasses want to do is come on this show, watch my program for 5 minutes, and then try to waste all my fucking time answering questions. I don't do all that shit. You know, I'm done. If you watch my show, you'll have all your questions answered that you need. And the key word is that you need. You don't need to know all kinds of shit. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm showing you now about digital ID. Ripple, now let's go on this. Ripple has had this planned out for like at least 10 years. And some people are like, oh, it's been figured out 20 years ago. Okay, I got evidence showing this. If you have more evidence, great, bring it. If not, shut your fucking mouth. Because everybody's trying to be a fucking hero and shit. And you can't bring shit to the program, but you can sure talk shit. That's all you can do. I have evidence here, because that's what I do. I just use evidence. I don't need opinions, because I got evidence. In 2014, Ripple publishes 21 top Bitcoin and digital currency companies endorse what? New digital framework for digital ID. New digital framework for digital ID. 2014, 11 years ago. They have been waiting. They're talking about new digital ID framework for digital ID. It's already been done. They've been waiting to roll this out. They've been waiting for all the normies, all the normal people, all the normies, all the businesses to get on board. Because if you look here in the third paragraph, it talks about Ripple Labs. If you look in the first paragraph, it talks about MIT. That's where Gary Gensler came from. Look, Gary Gensler knows exactly what this stuff is. Gary was put in a position to act like he's fucked up, but he knows exactly what's going on, okay? MIT Media Lab spinout. You don't work at MIT like Gary Gensler and not know what you're doing. He was planted at the SEC to shut it down, okay? I'm showing you an article from 11 years ago. MIT was there, Ripple was there. In 2014, I'm sure that's when Gary Gensler was teaching at MIT. You think he didn't know about any kind of digital ID? Of course he did. He taught crypto. And we're talking about digital ID frameworks and shit. You know Gary Gensler knows all about that stuff. I'm showing you this here because South Korea is already launching digital ID. We know that Ripple's been working on this for 11 years. And if you go to my next article I'm going to send you here, South Korea has been with Ripple since 2014. Here's the evidence right here that nobody else has except Crypto Hulk channel. That's why people watch my show, because I got evidence. I have authority on this channel. What is my authority? The evidence. That's how it works. In this courtroom here that I'm sitting at, evidence is king. That's why my channel's king. Waiting to be digitized. Robert Driscoll says that. So look at what I just sent you. Go to the 1 second mark, 1, 2, 3, 4. The IRBA, International Ripple Business Association. What does it say? The International Ripple Business Association promotes the growth of the Ripple ecosystem while encouraging businesses to follow best practices, okay? Now, if we look at that, go to the 5 second mark, go to the 5 second mark, and what do you see? 2015. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. So I did what I just show you earlier. South Korea is now real world use case, digital ID. I showed you in 2014, Ripple was already working on the new advanced digital ID. And here I'm showing you about the same time frame, 2015, called Ripple International Business Association. Why is that important? Go to the 12 second mark of that same video. 12 second mark. What do we see? Gateways are the on-ramps to the Ripple network. Here we go. Gateways. Look down here. Korea. It's called EXRP. Ripple was in Korea in 2014. And we already know in 2014, Ripple had digital ID. There's Korea right there. Korea's been there from day one. This is already done, okay? I've been saying this for years. Some of these this is an early Ripple partner. They're going to launch first. Here's right here, Japan, they're going to launch first. Korea, Canada, Mexico, Europe. These are all the early Ripple partners launch crypto first. Just showing you right there. Nobody else has this information, only Crypto Hulk channel. Okay, one last article and then I'm definitely done. Because I have no more after this. Let me do a copy and a paste. Look at this right here. Last article for real. No lying. I'm not lying this time. Okay, you know how Gary Gensler is calling all these crypto securities? All right? Total Fake trial, fake court trial. Gary Gensler worked at MIT in 2014. That's when Ripple was at MIT. Gary knows everything that's going on, okay? No other channel knows this. No one's talking about it. What do we have here in this article? What does it say? Cryptoholic, read the title. United Kingdom clarifies that crypto staking is not a collective investment scheme. Let me rephrase this. The United Kingdom courts declares that staking your crypto is not a security. But Cryptoholic, Gary Gensler says this and that. Gary Gensler's ass is fired in like 9 days. I don't give a fuck what Gary Gensler says, all right? Gary Gensler will be fired and he can go home and call his boyfriends up and start sucking big D's, okay? Gary's going to charge him $100 a pop. The United Kingdom Treasury. Now listen to this now. It's not just a bunch of lawmakers in the United Kingdom that did this. It's the United Kingdom Treasury. What do they deal with? Money. They deal with currency. Okay? The United Kingdom Treasury has amended a law to clarify. So now it's law. It's not just an opinion. It's not like an IRS order or a SEC rule. This is law, okay? United Kingdom Treasury that deals with currency and money has amended a law to clarify that crypto staking necessary for proof of stake blockchains such as Ethereum and Solana does not fall under the definition of a collective investment scheme. There you go. It has nothing to do with the security. Where when you work with others in an attempt to maintain a profit or to get a profit, it doesn't pass the Howey test in the United Kingdom. It's not a collective investment scheme. Staking. There you go. So look, I don't care what Gary Gensler says. I don't care what the IRS says. I care what's in the United States Code. I've only been telling you this for 4 fucking years. We have no crypto laws in the United States Code at all. Your IRS cannot charge you taxes. It's a civil rights violation. If any of you are going to send in your crypto tax, find a lawyer, tell them you want an 18 U.S. code section printed out, and draft a letter to the IRS says, here's my tax money. I'm now suing you for $100 million for violation of civil rights. Take my $10,000 tax. I'm suing you for $100 million for civil rights violation. Unless you can provide, and your lawyer can use legal speak, unless you can provide the undersigned with the appropriate United States Code sections, giving a definition of what crypto is and the penalties for this and that, go for it, IRS. But if you can't provide that United States Code section information, go suck a big fat D and hand me $100 million. You just violated my civil rights. Some of you that got some money, they're watching the show, do that. See what happens. You won't hear a response from the IRS. Oh yeah, sorry, we miscalculated. You don't owe us any money. Stu Lavelle. Hulk is educating all the newbies, opening their eyes. Those of us who have been here for a while, well, he keeps us on track. Cheers, Hulk. Authentic human. You got Richard Candelario, upgraded the 2024 crypto explosion. Right onto that. Let's see. Awesome show. Thanks for the great intel. Ghost better than bang. Yeah. Some of us are noobs, but we like the time he spends on research. And we got Iron Patriot Mike. Right on for that. Thank you. So there you have it. Okay. What time do we got? Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Sunday morning. Time to head off, get the arm workout done. That'll be it for this morning. The next show is going to be at around 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to go over in the 2024 Crypto Explosion channel the crypto that I just bought, tell you how much I got and why I got it, and it's important to have. And then I'll give you some fundamental news with that as well. That'll be in the my next show here. 8 to 4, like around 8 hours or so, something like that. Okay, I'll see y'all then.